Welcome back, members of the Clean Slate Video Club. We are meeting for the third time this week, and we are discussing a Australian horror film, Dangerous Animals. So for all you animal lovers out there that like to see people get eaten, this is the one for you.
So thanks for hopping on, guys. So here's the logline for Dangerous Animals. When Zephyr, a savvy and free-spirited surfer, is abducted by a shark-obsessed serial killer and held captive on his boat, she must figure out how to escape before he carries out a ritualistic feeding to the sharks below.
I feel like... So I watched this with my wife. She loves shark movies, right?
Okay.
She loves sharks. I can hear myself in your thing. But for the first time ever, it seems like they kind of did a more realistic approach to the sharks, which is one of my biggest bummers, is I kind of wish there was just more shark content in this. Although Jai Courtney as the serial killer shark-obsessed guy is great. I think he has a really fun personality in this movie. You could tell the actor is having a good time, which is always a good thing to see. Especially that little dance sequence. He's a freak. Love it. I think he does such a great job. But yeah, they do like a more realistic take on sharks. Like he has to actually like coax the sharks to eat people. It's not like Jaws where it's like a monster coming out of nowhere. Yeah. And I really appreciate that. That's probably like one of the things I really like about this movie. Between his personality and the more realistic approach, it's still ridiculous, but I think that is really nice. But as far as like what kind of took me out was this romance subplot is so bad in this movie and so pointless. I'm sorry. If I was trapped on a boat with some dude I barely met, I don't care if he dies.
Yeah.
We barely know each other, and he's kind of clingy, actually. It's kind of like a red flag.
But they did sleep together, so...
It was a one-night stand in Australia.
But I'm saying, biologically, it does.
What happens down under stays down under. Yeah, I don't know. That guy's crazy. He's bold for chasing after her.
Yeah.
I think that the romance subplot is like really poor in this, but everything else is really interesting, and it kind of has like that found footage vibe too when he starts playing all of his little tapes. I wish we got more of that.
It kind of was like almost like a Sharknado version of Creep. Like it just has a very specific niche, but it worked. And it's like one of those things that everybody's interested in, and then all of a sudden you're in your worst nightmare. So, I thought this movie was interesting. Again, kind of like you said, I really loved, what is it, Jai Courtney?
Yeah, Jay or Jai. I'm not 100% sure how it's said.
Correct us, guys, if we're wrong, which we probably are.
Yeah, it's a club, so we can talk to each other about things.
Anyway, it's a really fun character for him. I think he does an incredible job at it, and you almost like you don't really take the side of like him, like you don't necessarily see it all from his perspective, but you definitely get into his mind a lot. And it's I will say the one thing I do hate about this movie, the love story is just a plot device to get to the ending. Genuinely, like there's no other way she's getting saved. But it's the constant monologuing that Jai Courtney has in this is so frustratingly like annoying that I just could not, like, I was so sick of him talking by the end of it, because everything is like a little TED talk about dangerous animals and how we are the sharks.
Maybe a little on the nose.
Yeah, and it's just like, okay, dude. But one of the lines Zephyr has is that she's like, "Oh my God, you just love hearing yourself talk, don't you?" And I was like,
You're
yes.
like, that's real.
I was like, I'm glad this movie was self-aware. But yeah, no, I think this movie it's a pretty good, like, easy scare movie. Like, again, it's not really focused on the sharks. It's got some good sharky scenes in it, but it's more so focused on the shark within.
There's some good, like, the animal... Maybe the real dangerous animals or the people we met
friends we
in
made
Australia.
Along the way.
This makes me. This is like an anti-Australian travel film.
Yeah, practically. That's the real message here, you guys.
Like if you travel to Australia solo as a woman, you're gonna get eaten by a shark. It's just a reality.
Right.
I will say, like, I think this is a really good summer movie, or like it's still hot. It's summer for me in LA. So if you're wanting something a little spooky but like easing into it, you know, this is a good option. It's a good one. I think.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, guys. Well, that is going to do it for Dangerous Animals. Carson, you're in this situation. How scared are you?
Oh, I'm pooping bricks, bro. Like, if I'm on he harnessed them up in these chairs and is about to dip them in the water.
Yeah.
I'd be freaking out. But actually, no, I'm less scared. My wife has taught me what to do. She knows all about sharks, right? You just bop them on the nose like a puppy.
Yep.
You know, like when a dog tries to...
Because they're sensitive in their eyes, too.
No, I'm going to be nice.
But what are you doing if a guy
I pray to
handcuffs
Aquaman.
You to a bed underneath his boat?
Oh, dude, I'm freaked out, dude. Honestly, all of that stuff is way more scary than sharks. Like the way he's like preying on these women in this film.
The fact that he like drugs them too is the worst thing ever.
It's like, and you're like, I don't know what this guy did to me while I'm out. Like it's crazy. That's like that. Okay, yes, 10 if I'm in this situation.
Yeah, I'm saying 10 out of 10 for me on this.
I'd be happy for the sharks because at least I know what the shark's gonna do to me.
Anyway, all right, guys. Well, that is going to do it for Dangerous Animals. Go check it out. I think it's still a rental movie, so it's not out on anything yet, but it is worth the watch. I definitely do like this movie. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here, being a member of our club. Guys, we really appreciate it. We love hearing from you guys, seeing that you guys are engaged, so please remember to share, like, go comment. Go follow us on all of our social channels. And please, as always, be kind, rewind, and we'll see you tomorrow for the next episode.
Peace.